Yes, it's everybody's favourite time of the day once again. Welcome to Satoshi's Bitcoin Chart Show. This is the Bitcoin forecast, the strength of the system, the health of the network, where we find out what's up with what is going down. Today's date is Saturday, the 28th of September, 2024, the year of 1 million transactions per second or more. Experience the best of both worlds today at betbitcoinsv.com, the best casino and sports betting on chain. Have a little flutter in private using the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. Right, let's get into it.
Satoshi, like a cowboy in the West, riding on the blockchain that they call the very best. 1 million strong, and transactions flying free. Just wait for the Terra node, you'll surely see.
Here we go then. Right, let's start off with CoinDart. So we've got Gregcoin. Gregcoin romping away here. So we'll have a look at Tether, see what's going on there. Gregcoin at 65,522. All those Gregcoiners are going to be like, going, oh my god, it's nearly at 70k, I'm nearly at 70k, blah, 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 blah. Bcrash 351. What a joke. Fisher Price Cash, who cares? But then we've got Bitcoin. The original protocol goes right back to the Genesis block. It hasn't changed, making it the real Bitcoin, the true Bitcoin, the genuine Bitcoin. And the world's first and only ever digital commodity, backed by the value of data sovereignty, making it the most valuable commodity on earth because it's an extension of our own personal freedoms and liberties. Oh yeah. So the price correlates with Prev, top left of the screen there, saying 51.93, very good. Hash rate, we've got 0.14, but let's check out the difficulty adjustment in BTC. Oh, just below its all-time high. So it's going up and up and up and up and up. Miners are going to be screaming at that. Good grief. And let's look at the hash rate on Bitcoin. Here we go. So we can see it. So Bitcoin in red, just plodding along there nicely. Very good. Network nodes 0.12. So for anybody who hasn't seen a node, these are the Bitcoin miners. They process transactions, create blocks, and try and crack SHA-256 to win the block reward. All this stemmed from a 9-page white paper. It just blows my mind every time. Amazing, amazing. Transactions, we've got 6.63 on here. Let's see what that is on BitInfo charts. 39,791, representing 1.5% of the overall market. Cross-reference that with what's on chain. Yep, 39,734. Very good. Block size. Oh, block size is a bit down. Block size is coming through. We've got 3 megabyte, 5 megabyte. And the rest are ones. Oh, it's actually below a Gregcoin for the first time in a long time. Let's have a look at these charts then. So hash rate, again, yeah, we know about hash rate. Proof of work should all be on Bitcoin because Bitcoin is the only one that goes back to the Genesis block. All these three are altcoins here, particularly Gregcoin, started on the 1st of August 2017. It's currently 84,000 times cheaper to transact on Bitcoin than Gregcoin, and you're mining Bitcoin at an 86% comparable loss, knocking on 70%. But again, Bitcoin miners do not want to bother with that shitcoin. They're going to get caught with their pants down at some stage when the music stops. It's not going to be pretty at all. Daily average Bitcoin block size by network. Again, so Bitcoin just dropped below Gregcoin there. Daily Bitcoin transactions by network on a log curve. Yep, just dropped below. Transactions by network, yada, yada, yada. Daily average Bitcoin fees. So subcent fees on Bitcoin, that's good. Fees Satoshis well below these other shitcoins up there because it's the only one that can operate like that. Bitcoin fee to block reward ratio. Again, we'll follow the red line over time because that will start going up and up and up. Daily accumulated Bitcoin blockchain growth by network. Look at that. And it was Satoshi Nakamoto that said it is strictly necessary that the longest chain is always considered the valid one. He said that on the 9th of November 2008. And the longest chain is the largest chain. That's what that is. That's what we're looking at. You can tell what's going to happen. So let's get into the politics here. So this is a global hash rate 7 days. Global hash rate 24 hours. Gregcoin hash rate, other miners 1.39 on there, managing the hash rate, or the profitability should I say. Bcrash, other miners 46.5. Fisher Price Cash, honestly, like who cares? But that changes a lot. It does change a lot. Bitcoin, we'll have to cross-reference this with what's on chain. Here we go. Looking good here. Tau with 46.3, Kuv with 27.8, QD-Link 17.22, Gorilla Pool 8.61. That's really good for Gorilla Pool. Well done them. Getting up to 8.6. Great stuff. Let's have a look at the Coin Carbon Cap. Blockchain growth. It's the only one that really matters. We just got over the last 24 hours. Bitcoin with just 74 megabytes. Gregcoin beating it, just more consistent with 268, but tiny amounts compared to what we're used to seeing. Crypto Quant, look at that. The exchanges are still cashing out. They are massively cashing out. Look at that, straight down. So we've even though like the price, BTC might be going up. Look at this. Exchanges reserve. Look, the reserve. They're getting rid of it. They don't want to be holding that piece of crap. They know what's going on. They know what's going on. If they're getting rid of it, I would suggest they're probably exchanging it for Tether, USDT, some stable coin, rather than actually holding BTC. You want to at least kind of like lock that value in somehow, which is what you can do with the stable coin. Jeepers. Let's have a look at Tether then. Not too much on the last few days, but last 7 days it's gone from a low of 119.16 and we're up to 119.4. So 300 million gone in a week. That's not actually a lot for Tether when you consider how much has gone in previously. Like crazy amounts. 300 million in a week. But look at that. You wonder where the shitcoin market gets its market capitalization from. Well, now you know. It's all pumped by Tether. Literally, Tether went from a market cap of just was at 25 million, but even so, where did that come from in 2015? To 118 billion. 118 billion from 20, like 9 years. That's an absolute joke. Where have they got that from? It's not even value. It's literally they've created that much. It's nuts. Absolutely insane. Let's have a look at USDC market cap. Oh, okay. Ups and downs there. But let's see what it's done in the week. 35.8 to 36.25, so 400 million. 400 million in a week for USDC. Yeah, again, all being used to pump the shitcoin markets. Let's have a look at short ratios then. So we've got short ratio 0.95, so basically 0.6% short ratio. Yeah. Top crypto wallets with most holders. Has this moved a little bit? We've got BSV in second place. I'm sure that number hasn't actually changed. It says percent change 1 day minus 3.5. I don't quite know what that means. What's this 1 day chart? What? Don't really want that. But still second place behind Ethereum. Let's always remember that. Let's have a look at my interview with SGN on. How is that doing with figures? 63.5 thousand views just 5 days ago. 5 days ago. Over 10,000 views every day. Consistently. It's pretty great. Let's have a look at Neil Oliver. So his interview has now got 161,527 views, where he mentions BSV, and here we go. So DXS app. So this is Bitcoin versus Gregcoin. Oh, Bitcoin doing well today. Over the last 24 hours, just dropped down a bit. Plodding along there. So after that, off a cliff. Interesting. Right, let's have a look at Bitcoin versus USD. Upsy downs a bit. Just up in the last few hours. All right. Orange Gateway. Bitcoin versus Gregcoin. Just down over the last few hours. Bitcoin versus USD, yeah, trending downwards. Let's have a look at Livecoin Watch. So cryptocurrency market cap $2.3 trillion. Gregcoin with a market cap of 1.2. Volume of 17 billion. But the volume, the trade volume, 24-hour trade volume, just 1.3%. It's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, literally 1.3%. Right. Let's have a look at Bitcoin then. Quite interested in just seeing the 24-hour trade volume, see what's going on. Price 51.98 here. Volume, that was 17 million the other day. Volume now down to 12 million. Again, just 1.19. But you try getting hold of Bitcoin, it's literally impossible. So many people trying to buy it now. They're suddenly realizing how the powers that be, the cabal, have restricted the supply, and how difficult it is to get your mitts on it, even if you really want it. But again, you restrict the supply, the demand goes up. It's basic economics. Right, there we go. We will leave it there. That's a chart show. 10 minutes, great stuff. So again, if you enjoy these updates, please ding your donations for your appreciation to either Satoshi@simply.com, Handcash.io, Simply.cash, Related.com, RockWallet.me, or Senti.ch. We'll leave you there. Hope you enjoyed it. As ever, be aware, take care, stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one.